Hello everybody and welcome back to Resident Evil. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Recently, you learned a new means of bringing down hunters. And hopefully this hunter just up the stairs will let me demonstrate it. We'll see. First things first, shoot the hunter. Second, shoot him down and gun him down. Take that, punk. Oh, alright. Away with the key. At last, I decided to bring my Magnum rounds along for the ride. Well, that's because there's more of them. Just right there. Aha! Give me bullets! Hooray! Also, give me shells. Chris, it's right there. Those shotgun shells look very useful. Please take them. Yeesh. What's all this then? Orders, huh? Let's see. To the head of security. X days approaching. Complete within the week. We're members of STARS into the lab and have them fight the bows. I suddenly feel like quite the chump. Collect embryos from the bows, except for the tyrant, and destroy the lab. Right. Well, that's ominous. But first, let's turn out the lights. Aha! Shiny object! We want. Gimme. Yay! Now that we have acquired shiny object, we can leave. If you try to take that before turning off the lights, then, well, Chris isn't going to notice anything. Also, there's another hunter in the room now, but he started over there. On the other side of that railing, which apparently goes up to the ceiling because the hunter can't jump over it. We could shoot him through it, but, well, we don't need to. After all, we need to make some space. So we'll be picking stuff up. Going to drop off our ammunition. Aha! Now, normally speaking, this would be a somewhat silly idea. But, the new item that we are going to pick up will be a new gun. An upgrade from the shotgun. It shall be provided to us by the tiger. We just have to give him his other eye. The red eye. Here you go, sir. Now he has a red eye and a blue eye. And he thanks us with the Colt Python Magnum Revolver. But Rufal, how is a handgun an upgrade from the shotgun? Well, it's more in the ammunition than the weapon in the weapon itself. Shotguns shoot a whole bunch of lead. Due to the nature of how they work and all that stuff, it's low velocity and not that accurate. Magnum rounds use about the same amount of powder per round as are found in the shotgun shells. And that's applied to a single bullet going down a rifled barrel. What's this mean? It means the Magnum is a high velocity bullet, which, well, basically what that means is the shotgun kills things by throwing a whole bunch of stuff at it. The Magnum kills things by driving lead through targets. And since they're full metal jackets, they are made for penetrating armor. As it would turn out, yeah, hunters are definitely armored targets. Of course, that's also why the shotgun's so good at dealing with with the run-of-the-mill zombies. Those are not armored targets, so they go splat in satisfying fashion. Very satisfying. What's out here for us? Just a bunch of greens. If we had come out here earlier, then, well, much earlier, as in before we went to the dormitories, then out here we would have had less green herbs to pick up and some dogs to fight. Gimme. And, in fashion like when I picked up the shotgun, this revolver is we're not carrying it around to look at and feel cool. We are going to use it. In fact, we're going to use it as soon as right now. Sit down! That is what a magnum does to a hunter. Aha! Well, let's go pick up our ammunition, as well as other stuff. We're not completely done with the shotgun yet, though, but we definitely are for the moment. So, you, my faithful friend, shall sit and wait, for we must use the battery. Let's see, I need the crank. There we go. Why bring the shotgun shells along? Well, simply because I'll be picking up more shells anyway. So by bringing the rest of my shells along, I reserve the inventory slot and save time in the long run, because, well, the new shells will just be added to the stack. It's very handy that way. But we have another hunter to gun down. Down! I'm so happy I figured out how to shoot those guys out of the air. As it is oh so satisfying to do. And, because we killed the dogs earlier, they're still dead. Take that, dogs. Of course, we need to go down into the courtyard. Yeah! Now, just like before, the dogs aren't really worth the shotgun shells. They're definitely not worth the magnum rounds. Because while I have a lot of shotgun shells kicking around, whoa! So long, Pooch. I have a lot of shotgun shells kicking around. There are not that many magnums to go around, so we can't just go nuts with them. I think in total from here to the end of the game, I have about 8 magnum rounds of 8 extra magnum rounds. Maybe it's more. But it's not, compared to the 50 plus shotgun shells, yeah, I could have been using the shotgun on dogs. Oh well. not like the 95 pistol bullets that are never going to see use. Haha. Yeah, we're pretty loaded for ammunition. Alright, back down the elevator. And refilling the pond, what we did was we stopped a waterfall all down here, which prevented us access to a ladder. Ah. Alright, fine, you can have your bite. This ladder. So long, dogs. We'll not be seeing any more of you guys. Aha! We shall go through this door, because at the moment there's nothing else of note down here. Ah, and here we have a new weapon. A terrible weapon. In fact, it is less a weapon and more of a glorified key. Oh wait, I don't want to go that way. I want to come this way. Because right now there's no enemies for us to deal with. Which means this is a perfect opportunity to pick up these shells. Aha! Now, the whole reason I carried around my entire stack of shells. And there's the other door there's the doorway which I had refused to go through. But through here, we can get what we need to progress. Which is plot. Aha!
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Oh, Chris didn't shoot him.
Who is it? Is someone there?
I can tell because, that was...
Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
You can tell because I heard the Beretta going off. Just a pistol. That definitely was not Chris's Magnum. And apparently Enrico is an easy target for whoever shot him. He's holding something. Do we want it? No! Definitely not. Oh yes. As for the reason why the flamethrower is such a bad weapon, well, it's short range. That's its major downfall. Second, with all that seeming ammo the flamethrower seems to have, it really doesn't have that much. Down with you too. In fact, that flamethrower basically has just enough ammunition to take down those two hunters if you want to use it that way. Saving myself 2 bullets is not worth the potential injury. This crank is the item we really want. Because it is hex-shaped. Aha! We will be using the flamethrower at some point. Don't worry about that. But first, down with you. We're going through this door. And down with you. Aha. Sadly, that flamethrower doesn't really serve us much at all. The only reason I picked it up was for inventory management. In other words, to keep me from doing something stupid and picking something extra up. A hex-shaped hole. That sounds applicable. Crank it, Chris! 6, 7... Okay, Chris, that'll do. Chris. Really? Alright, fine. Be that way. Alrighty, what we got over here? We have another flamethrower. This one we need. Because, well, as I'd mentioned, the flamethrowers are glorified. The flamethrower is a glorified key. We apparently don't have the stones to go that way. Hope you got your jogging shoes, though. That being said, the boulder is not that dangerous. Though it did open up a new path for us. Let's see what it was guarding. Bother! How'd you get through that door? I locked it. By picking up the flamethrower. Plot, huh? There's what I think of that. Woohoo! New door! And, well, spider warning. Very big spider warning. Take that. Ah! Jerk. Oh, he did not poison me, though. His young might. Yeah, those guys. We're going to deal with them the simple way. And they are dealt with. Just leave the room and enter again, and, well, the spiderlings figure out what's good for them and run off. There's a combat knife here to help you save ammunition. Save it for what? Well, this door. But we have the flamethrower, which we had to carry in here anyway. Woohoo! That's the full range of this thing. And now it's out of ammo. Useless. Oh well. Should come this way to save room. Aha! There, on the table we have an ink ribbon. There's a first aid spray. And there's a blue herb in case you got poisoned by the spider. Which, fortunately, I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. I'm going to trade the revolver for a shotgun. And the revolver ammo for this metal. And the square crank is going to sit there and collect dust. Aha! Next time, we will continue forward. We'll see you then. Later.